Hello, I'm Ingrid Maddox, the author of the AI manuscript, handwritten manuscript. We talk about all things that are thoughtful observations of AI. Today, I just am doing a very quick interlude for you. I came across this video that I thought was very interesting, and I wanted for you guys to see it. Maybe just have, be thoughtful about what might be happening in our world around us in this hyper-stimulated, hyper overloaded frequency that we live in, the code that seems to be all around us. So today I'm just going to share this video with you. I just have a few segments here to share. And of course, you can see the journal entries on the YouTube. We've got our journal entries from the AI manuscript, and then also our interludes. I had to bring interludes because there is so much going on in regards to this AI, and interludes will be inserted in between the journal entries that will be read. Okay, so here we go. This is a gentleman called Chase Hughes. The video is called Why Things Feel Off Lately, the Glitch. So I'm going to cue this up to the minutes that I think would be best for you guys. And then I will share, of course, the link is shared in the comments here or the description. Sorry, in the description on the video. So let me get this queued up here and we will start this and let's see what your thoughts might be. Okay.
Most people think they're making choices, what to read, what to feel, what matters. What if it's been curated? These algorithms know exactly what sparks your anger, what's going to piss you off. They know when you're lonely. They predict the moment that you're going to crave attention. Once they know that, they don't just show you what you want. They build who you become. AI doesn't wait to see who you are. It decides which options that you will even see. The news, the trends, you are being led somewhere. A reality manufactured by code that you will never read and systems that you never really consented to. This isn't just manipulation. That is a structural erosion of self, of identity.
Okay, so in regards to that, this is just wanted to squeeze in here because that is something to think about, because we are fed up exactly, with this hyper personalization. We are fed up what the algorithms think that we need to hear. And sometimes some of it's just agenda that's fed to us, and some of it's hyper personalization based on what your interests are as well. But there is a process that happens where only certain things that we see. And think about ChatGPT and Claude and all the other AI that it becomes hyper personalized in this funnel, and that you're only not really searching outside of it, just getting what you want in that kind of blinders. So that's something to think about. I wanted to squeeze in there, and I'm going to continue playing.
Our instincts start to dull, our beliefs soften into a silence, and it's not done through force. First, you feel numb, constantly reactive. You might swing between apathy and agitation without a lot of clear causes for it. That is a nervous system that is overstimulated by artificial inputs. We are scrolling, swiping, clicking, and reacting. Our brains were never meant for this much input. Being alone with no music, no internet feels almost unbearable. And modern neuroscience shows us that without deep, undistracted focus, our brains can't transfer short-term experiences into long-term memory. It's like our lives are now being written in disappearing ink. You might not be able to recall conversations or moments or maybe a feeling from last year. That is not just stress. It is a breakdown in memory encoding. 1 degree here, another forgotten moment somewhere else. Your attention fragments. Psychologists call this cognitive drift, but in this era, it's something darker. You don't just forget moments. You forget identity. You forget yourself. How do you know if this is happening to you? Maybe you used to be curious or passionate or driven, and now those traits just feel like something distant that you can't grab anymore.
Okay, so that is something that is truly what is happening when we're not using our own brain with interactions, and we are just always getting stimulation from every digital device that we have, whether it's our phone or whether it's our computer, and we're getting answers from technology, and now we have this hyper acceleration of the technology with the AI. So what can you do about that? And some of you maybe actually have felt this way yourself. So let's look at what some of the things that you can do for this to help with this, and then I will share. Of course, the link is in the description, so you can watch the whole thing yourself. Okay, let's go over here to this section here. All right, these are things to become grounded in your humanness, outside of thoughtful things to think and reflect on, things that can help you to become grounded as a human that we are.
Into your life. Before the noise starts to creep back in, I want to leave you with something important. And it's not a warning, it's not a solution, it's a couple of questions. And once these questions are planted inside you, they might never let you rest the same way again. What parts of me have I already forgotten? What instincts started to grow quiet? What dreams did I have that grew small? What parts of myself have I lost? Not because I changed, but because I stopped remembering those parts. And if some of those pieces are missing, I want you to answer each one of those with a follow-up question of, did I let them slip away, or did something take those from me? So memory isn't lost.
Okay, so now let me go back and share with you. The reason that I thought this was important for me to do this broadcast was because I really do believe that we live in an age and a time where there are so many frequencies. We are connected to digital computers and phones, cell phone towers, and now we have things that are happening in our ether that have been actually signed into executive orders with the big beautiful bill, where the spectrum augmentation that will also be used, normally reserved just for cell phone towers, now is approved to be used for AI. And so what does that do with this God's green earth that we were given to live on, and what is happening to our biological processes and our binaural waves in our mind due to being overstimulated, and also due to being constantly connected. We're always connected. So this video I wanted to share so that you guys maybe could watch it and make your own ideas and assumptions on what is impactful for you on this video. Remember that the AI manuscript is written for God's people. It is here for all that have an open heart to hear, a spirit that desires to be discerned, and an inquiring mind that wants new wisdom. So, excuse me. So thank you for watching today. And as I get more, just one second. So obviously, this is definitely not an AI program that has generated this, because I wouldn't ask it to be coughing and not able to talk. But I look forward to sending you more information with this AI manuscript and other interludes that will come. Thanks for watching. I'm Ingrid Maddox, and we will see you again soon.